Team East Bay and Seth, Nick Goldschmidt here. In case you've forgotten me already, thank you for allowing me to visit with you earlier. I just wanted to do a little video because if you could sell a little bit more wine for me, I'd really appreciate it. So this year so far, you've sold 244 cases. In August, you did 27. In September, 27. In October, you did 18. Oops. Anyway, hope you can just give me a few more accounts before the end of the year. So why sell my wine? Firstly, we're generational winemakers. My daughters make wine with me. My son is making wine with me in New Zealand. And I work with generational growers and I work with generational distributors. And I've been with Southern now for 38 years. How more loyal can you get than that? Secondly, all of our wines are natural, no use, no acid, no water. They're vegan, one vineyard, one vintage, one variety. Very simple story. Thirdly, the value, which I'll talk about in a minute. Number 4, of course, is regenerative farming, which is beyond organics. I explained that at the time, but it is a bit more complicated, but it is the right practice. So let's look at the wines. First up, Singing Tree Russian River Chardonnay. $12.96 for a wine right next to Les Pierre that sells what, $40, and Kistler Durrell about $50, $60. And you got Costa Brown and Gary Farrell right on the other side as well. $12.96. The rest of the country is selling this at $17, $18. Mineral style, flinty, nice and bright, etc. Number 2, Boulder Bank Sauvignon Blanc. I'm not going to go into that right now. Really important wine for us from my home country of New Zealand. Number 3, Catherine. The vineyard sits right opposite Jordan, right over Silver Oak. You guys have this wine for $14.75 as opposed to $18 to $20, which is the rest of the country. Mineral, bright, flinty, vertical tannins, lots of drinkability as I described earlier, but not as good value as Hillary. The vineyard sandwiched between Opus and Faniente is this little vineyard of Hillary. Normally retail wholesales at $38, $40, and you have it for $33.50. No bull. This wine is the best value Cabernet in Oakville by far. Try and find a Napa Cabernet at this price. And then please don't forget about Forefathers Cab, the single vineyard, dry farmed, regenerative. Yeoman and Game Ranch, which I told you the story about how I lost all my money in Uruguay in 1988 and started with nothing and chose to live in the US. So a lot of value, a lot of stories, generational. Love you guys in the East Bay, man. Thank you. If you could just give me a little bit more attention as you close out the year, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much.